all HODs. Welcome you all and extend our gratitude for gracing this occasion. Over the last six number of days, this FDP has been remarkable journey of learning, sharing, and exploring the intersection of AI and cybersecurity. A domain that is not just relevant but crucial in the fast evolving digital landscape. So today we have gathered to mark the conclusion of this enriching program. Let us take a moment to reflect on the insight we have gained, the connections we have built, and the path ahead. Now, may I request Dr. M.A. Punsar kindly do the floral welcome to our principal, Dr. G.R. Bhamnote, sir. Today's presidential president of the program. Thank you, sir. Now, may I request, yes, our chief guest, Dr. F.C. Raghuvanshi, sir. So, may I request M.A. Punsar to do the floral welcome to Dr. F.C. Raghuvanshi, sir, the guest of today's guest of the program. Yes, chief guest. Thank you, sir. Now may I request Professor A.U. Chaudhary sir to do the floral welcome Dr. M.A. Pun sir. Thank you, sir. Now may I request Dr. R.R. Karwa sir to do the floral welcome to Dr. V.R. Rao sir, IQSC coordinator. Thank you, sir. Now may I request Professor S.P. Ingle sir to do the floral welcome Professor A.U. Chaudhary sir, co-coordinator of the Atal FDP program. Thank you, sir. Over the last six number of days, this FDP has covered diverse and cutting-edge topics such as the introduction to AI and cybersecurity, fundamentals of cybersecurity, machine learning for cybersecurity, deep learning for cybersecurity, logging and monitoring a system, threat intelligence and analysis, NEP 2020 for technical education, blockchain and cybersecurity, anomaly detection in cybersecurity, and case studies related to cyber crimes. And the practical session, engaging discussion, and the insightful lectures have deepened our understanding of how AI is transforming the cybersecurity landscape. It has truly been a fulfilling journey of our all participants. To reflect on this remarkable program and its successful completion, I now invite Dr. M.A. Punsar, coordinator of this program, to share their thoughts and insights.
Thank you, Pranita. Very good afternoon to all. President of today's function, Dr. G.R. Bhamnote, Principal of this institute. Chief guest, Dr. F.C. Raghuvanshi. A distinguished guest today we have. Dignitaries on the dais. It's a proud moment for me as a coordinator of this AICT sponsor Atal FDP to recap the sessions conducted by eminent resource person. First, I extend a warm welcome to all of you to this momentous occasion. At the outset, I wish to express my honest gratitude to AICT for approving our FDP proposal on the topic integration of artificial intelligence with cyber security. As we navigate an era of rapid technological advancement, this integration is crucial for building secure, intelligent system and addressing emerging challenges. I must start with a brief introduction about, as you are aware about the duration of FDP is 1 week divided into 6 days. Every day has 2 sessions. First session is followed by article discussion. Second session is followed by the lab session. The day first session is opened by our esteemed expert Dr. C.N. Deshmukh with the topic Introduction to AI and Cybersecurity. Understanding artificial intelligence in simple way, his expression is so beautifully presented. A layman can understand what is an AI, but at the same time, a scholar scratches his head to understand how to apply this AI for cybersecurity. So at last, he highlighted AI potential, building a robust and secure system in today's digital era. Afternoon session based on detailed fundamental of cybersecurity, delivered by a person from education, fraternity, Dr. Anjali Rao. The topic providing an essential understanding of how to protect system, networks, and data from cyber threats. This session covered the core principle of cyber security, including confidentiality, integrity, and availability, while highlighting the importance of threat identification, risk management, and security protocols. Day 2, our expert Dr. Roshan Karwa presented a topic machine learning for cyber security, a cutting edge approach to enhance digital defense system. This session explored how machine learning techniques are used to identify patterns, detect anomalies, and predict potential cyber threats with high precision. The discussion highlighted tackling sophisticated attacks by means of machine learning, by means of use of machine learning models. A comprehensive perspective on this vital technology. Second session of deep learning for cybersecurity focus on how advanced neural network techniques are upgrading cyber defense. This session elaborate the use of deep learning and understanding the complex problem. The discussion also touched on the opportunities and challenges in implementing deep learning for robust and adaptive cyber security solutions. On the day third, the Alok Karnik, director of CAS Cyber Venture, he came from Pune on bike and is passionate in biking. He is the first person in India who has crossed more than 50,000 kilometers on bike ride. But he is passionate in a particular subject related with cyber security, has a lot of experience and uh, special skills for handling the threats, and his expertise in monitoring the logs. So, it discussed on the topic that is logging and monitoring system, highlighting their critical role in maintaining cyber security and system integrity. This session encapsulates how logging capture essential data about system activities and monitoring tools. Analyze these logs to detect anomalies, track threats, and ensure compliance. By providing real-time visibility into system operations, these systems help organizations identify and respond to potential security incidents. See, the discussion will also emphasize best practices for implementing effective logging and monitoring strategies to safeguard digital infrastructure. The afternoon session, S.R. Ardapurkar, cybersecurity experts, is external again, and from organization, from industry, that is crypto forensic technology. Threat intelligence and analysis was the topic. focusing on organization can protect, proactively identify and mitigate cybersecurity threats. This session delved into the collection, analysis, and application of threats intelligence to understand tactics, techniques, and procedures. The discussion also covered the tools and methodology used for that analysis. On the day 4, starts with a topic NEP. It is 2020 for technical education. Little bit deviation from the technical topic that we are going on, cyber security, but it is equally important for the faculty as it deals with the education sector. So it was considered by the Atal FDP authority approved topic. Delivered by the Dr. Mohammad Atiq is a person, an expert, one of the member for implementation of NEP at Sant Gadge Baba Amravati University, Amravati. The discussion explored the key reforms introduced by NEP 2020, including multidisciplinary approach, emphasize on innovations, integration of technology, and promoting research and skill development. The second session on 4th day by Nisha Balani on the topic blockchain and cyber security. And she has very well explained how blockchain protects for cyber attacks. So this session detailed about the blockchain decentralization and mutable native nature provides robust solution for data integrity, secure transactions, and identity protection. The discussion addresses its application challenges and potential to create a safer, and more transparent digital ecosystem and ecosystem. Now, on day 5 is interesting again, and it was outdoor knowledge gaining session, that is, industrial visit to Remarque Technology Private Limited. Participants enjoyed it very well, visit by experiencing the field work about the impact of AI and cybersecurity. On the 5th day, the second session in the afternoon, the person Dr. Naresh Kumar Harad, Vice President, Information Security Department, State Bank of India, delivered and shared some case studies on the topic anomaly detection and cybersecurity, focusing on how advanced techniques are used to identify unusual pattern or behavior that may indicate potential of cyber threats. This session covered how anomaly detection system analyze network and models to enhance proactive defense in cybersecurity. And today, the day 6, the morning session, the session was very enthusiastic in nature to elaborate the cases and its studies. The topic was cyber crime. And it was delivered by Mr. Aniket Kasar and along with him, the Aniket Wankade, both of them from police department. And explored the fraud happened in real life and how they were tackled. Also, live experience he shared with the audience. By analyzing these incidents, we will gain insight into method used by cyber criminals, the consequences of such attacks, and preventive measures that can be implemented to safeguard against future threats. This is about all sessions. So every first session is followed by article discussion. It was very well conducted by Dr. R. Karwa. Every second session followed by the lab sessions and hands-on training, like NLP based practical, implementing machine learning modules for cybersecurity, implementing blockchain strategies, conducted by our team under Dr. Ruchita Kare, Professor Tejas Rao, Sumen Ingre. I take privilege to express my gratitude towards all the eminent resource person. I also extend my thanks to management UIWS and principal of this institute for their continuous support. I would also like to take this opportunity to express my gratitude to my coordinator, Professor Arpit Chaudhary, whose dedication and collaborative efforts have been pivotal in organizing this FDP successfully. I also extend my thanks to our organizing team for their efforts in curating a program of high impact and values. I must extend my special thanks to all the participants for their sincere involvement. Therefore, it could be possible to make this activity successful. Again, at last, I must thank to all my colleagues, teams, head of the department, giving me support and to support for finalizing and getting the work done in successful way. Thank you, and I look forward and enriching and inspiring weekend. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for leading this FDP, such a dedication. So now it's an honor to introduce our esteemed chief guest, Dr. MC Raghuvanshi sir, a highly accomplished academic and administrator, currently serving as the senior academic consultant and regional director at the Amravati Regional Center of the Yashwantrao Chauhan Maharashtra Open University. Sir brings over 38 years of invaluable teaching experience. In addition to this teaching contribution, Sir has held several prestigious administrative positions, including Principal of Vidyavarti Mahavidyalaya, Amravati for 12 years, Dean at SGBU for 9 years, and Chief Valuation Officer at SGBU for 2 years. Since 2023, he has been leading as a regional director and also served as the in-charge vice chancellor for a brief tenure. Dr. Raghuvanshi sir, remarkable research accomplishment including supervising 13 PhD and 17 MPhil candidates, publishing 102 research papers and organizing 13 national and international conferences. He has also represented India at international conferences in Malaysia, Japan and China. An awardee of the Best Teacher Award by the Maharashtra government in 2010. Sir is a distinguished member and chairman of various academic board and committees, including the Board of Studies in Physics and other bodies of HGBU. Additionally, he has contributed significantly as a member of the NAC peer team and as a part of the UGC for the autonomous colleges. So now, may I request Dr. G.R. Homnote sir, Principal Priyayamadar Patnera, kindly do the felicitation to our today's chief guest, Dr. F.C. Raghuvanshi sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. It is now my privilege to invite our chief guest, Dr. F.C. Raghuvanshi sir, to share their thoughts with us.
President of today's function, dear Bamnode, principal of this college, coordinator of Atal FDP, Dr. Yami Pund, sir, co-coordinator Dr. A.U. Chaudhary, sir, IQSC coordinator Dr. V.R. Rao, sir, senior faculty member of the college, all the participants for this Atal FDP. It's my great pleasure to be with you for the valedictory function of Atal FDP. Dear friend, I am a person of basic science, and now talking on technical matter, for me it is very difficult to enlighten anything about this. But basic is fixed, and I am person belong to the basic faculty. You are teacher. You are the faculty member of various colleges, and the responsibility of the faculty member is teaching. Teaching can be done by a number of ways. But effective teaching is more important than only teaching. And for effective teaching and for effective learning, teaching and learning, both are two sides of the coin. For effective learning, effective teaching is very important. I have teaching experience of so many years. I know I work as a student also after teaching as a teacher. Some students are busy writing on the back page or the notebook. They are physically present in the classroom, but mentally outside the classroom. And day by day, this scenario is changing. Who is responsible for that? As a teacher, I am responsible. I don't know the skill of teaching. And teaching is a skill. You have to learn it from your experience. And if you learn from your experience, no doubt you will become a very good teacher. And if you become a very good teacher, after a long time you will recognize otherwise. वो सामने से आ रहा था, मैं जा रहा था, वो इधर देख रहा था, मैं उधर देख रहा था. He will not recognize you. And therefore, such program of faculty development program, which are important for the teacher, because teacher must be updated in their field. Today, the students are very updated. They don't need teacher. They have sufficient knowledge about their subject, and they can get this information from the various websites. Therefore, teacher must be updated. And I don't know the scenario, today's scenario, but I saw many lectures, many senior teachers having notebook with that brown pages loose binding, using the same notebook every year, not updating. Such teachers are spoiling our young generation. Once you have taken this responsibility, it is your responsibility that you must update. And teaching should be supplemented with the research. When these two things are supplemented, teaching and research, definitely you are update about your knowledge, and if you are update your knowledge, you have a confidence in your teaching. I hope during these 6 days, there are different resource persons. They have delivered, they have identified the need to avoid the cyber theft. Nowadays, AI playing very important role. And the coordinator of this FDP has selected a very good topic, that is the integration of AI with the cyber security. Now in India, online transactions are common. And every day in newspaper we read some news about this cyber theft. It is our responsibility. As an academician, it is our responsibility that we should stop it. And we can do it. If we decide, we can do it. I hope this program, Atal FDP, will help you to enrich your academic growth. I thank organizer for giving this opportunity to share my view with you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your valuable reflections and for being an integral part of this program. So now, a program success is best reflected in the experiences of its participants. So our esteemed participants share their feedback on this activity. So I now invite Dr. Ravli Mutneja sir, Assistant Professor from PRMCM, Patna, to share their thoughts.
Thank you, madam. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to present the feedback on Atal FTP on topic integration of AI with cybersecurity. First of all, I would like to extend my heartfelt appreciation for the excellent faculty development program conducted over past few days. It was an enriching and rewarding for all the participants. I would like to commend the entire team, Dr. M.A. Poon sir, Arpit sir, Pranita ma'am, Adav sir, Kade madam, and S.P. Ingre sir for their careful planning and execution of the program. The session were well structured and informative and engaging, offering the valuable insights, and will definitely enhance our teaching skills and professional growth. The faculty members who led the session deserves the special recognition. Their expertise, dedication, and passion for education were evident throughout the program. The infrastructure and the facility provided were exceptional. Campus environment was conducive for both learning and reflection. Equally, the catering team deserves the appreciation for the high quality of food and hospitality. I would also like to express my gratitude to the principal, Dr. G.R. Omnute sir, for supporting this initiative and for providing the leadership that made a program a success. Overall, it was a highly beneficial and memorable experience, and I look forward to participate in similar program in the future. Thank you. Thank you once.
Thank you, sir. Now I invite Dr. V. Radhi, sir, Assistant Professor, ENTC Department from Sikna COET.
Good afternoon, everyone. Honorable, respected mentors on the dais, faculty members of the dais. It was really a wonderful sessions to be here with faculty members, professionals, educationalists from various fields, from different institutions. We had speakers all the way from industry, from academics. It is always nice to hear senior professors like Professor C.N. Deshmukh sir. It was wonderful session with him. Very lucidly he explained about artificial intelligence. I would also like to thank my classmate, Dr. Roshan Karwa, who was there, who delivered a wonderful session. The industry visit was a new aspect in this faculty development program. Thank you for taking that cognizance in making us available there. It was wonderful to be with you guys there. I would also thank Professor Arpit Chaudhary sir. He was kind enough for being available to us all the time. Thank you to him on that side. There were little more number of assignments, but it's all right. We did it all well. आणि काही लोकांचं झालं नसेल तर तेवढं मॅनेज करून घ्या. त्याचं पण आम्ही एक रिक्वेस्ट तुम्हाला करतो. मी पूर्ण केले आहेत पण. So thank you everyone. It was wonderful, and I should not forget about the food. It was really nutritious food that was served to us. I cannot forget to thank the faculty member who was available all the time there, and he was he took every cognizance कि खाना अच्छा बना है, सबको timely serve हुआ है. So we were thankful for that. At the end, I would say keep arranging this. This would definitely help to broaden our horizons. This would also help us to collaborate with the new professionals. And I cannot forget to thank Nikita Band madam, who sent all the way the leaflet to our institute. We have been in touch. Thank you to Nikita Band madam, who took their cognizance in helping out in registering for the FTP. Thank you everyone. Thank you madam for being the wonderful anchor all the 6 days. Thank you. Thank you everyone.
Thank you, sir. Now may I invite Professor Akhil Jaiswal, sir, Assistant Professor from HPM College of Engineering.
Thank you, ma'am, for providing me the opportunity for presenting the feedback here. This is my third feedback here at this college, and I think that this was one of the best FDPs among all. There were two major highlights of this workshop. First, for the good pack of experts from different industry, from different departments. Today we have interacted with the police department people also. And second one, as everybody have mentioned, was a major attraction was the food. So I again thanks to the coordinating committee for choosing the good pack of experts and good dishes that we have enjoyed till today. Hope we'll be missing that from tomorrow. So again, all the experts starting from Deshmukh sir to Karwa sir, they have given the practical execution. So it was not a boring. After a heavy lunch to everybody, it was a little bit difficult to catch on the second session. But I would thank to my expert people who get us hold on all the topics here and explain it very well. As you all know that this was one of the best topic or the required thing that we need all as a computer science people. The various terms that we have seen in this whole workshop, that is digital arrest and related terms, all the experts have explained all the things very well in a very low manner that was quite required, so that we could being a faculty or computer science people can express these things to our students and spread this awareness among all. So again, thank you so much to the coordinating team, starting from Pun sir. He was always there for all the experts, people asking different things from start to end. Arpit sir, sir आप register कर लो, बाकी सब मैं देख लूँगा. सर अभी तक हम लोग अटेंड भी किया हुआ है, हम लोग अभी तक कर रहे हैं सर. Still my laptop was on till now. So thank you again. It was नहीं सर, बट सर ऐसा था कि एवरीथिंग वाज डन बाय एवरीबॉडी. वो तो था सर कि सर ने बोला, सर एक जंप दे दिया कि सर आप सिर्फ रजिस्टर कर लो, हो जाएगा. बट इट वाज इंटरेस्टिंग. I remember that on the third day I was having being the training placement in charge of my college, I was having a drive at Sipna CUET. I arranged all these things, and while I was very tired, I thought that कि घर जाओ या इधर आओ. So thought that नहीं जाते हैं, we were getting something more. So it was an interesting. No, the food time was skipped. I got their food in the Sipna college also, thanks to them. But this third thing was, I was feeling interesting to be attentive here, to have an interaction with all the experts. But that's why I'm asking that Arpit sir, कि देख लेना से better हो गया है कि attend करने मिला हम लोगों को. That was a very good thing. So again, all the other coordinators, Sumit sir, then Kadu sir, Deshmukh ma'am, Kale ma'am for taking our attendance regularly. Last but not least, I think that we should always thank to all the supporting and non-teaching staff for providing all the logistics, physicality available here. I think that the complete thing goes on glitchless and smooth conduction of this workshop. They haven't stopped this workshop for a minute, and I've seen that everybody was kindly available, taking recordings, photos, and all the time. So all these days, I have not skipped. I don't think that any of the sessions. But I feel interesting. I think that, as everybody mentioned before me also, keep conducting this type of workshop. And वो Arpit sir तो है, बताएंगे sir हम लोग इसके बाद में. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you sir, everybody.
Thank you, sir. Now may I invite our esteemed participant, Dr. Prachi Khanzode, Madam, Assistant Professor from Sipna COET, for to share the feedback for this FDP program. Good afternoon, one and all present here. I am Dr. Prachi Khanzode from Sipna College of Engineering and Technology, Atal. I am very much delighted to attend this 1 week FDP, Atal sponsored FDP on integration of artificial intelligence with cybersecurity, organized by Department of CSE, PRMIT and Badnera. In this FDP, we get detailed insight of various areas of cybersecurity and AI, such as details of AI, threat, deep learning, various certifications, cybercrime, and various case studies. Also, a very good session on NEP 2020 for technical education with nice organization of industrial visit. In all days, all resource person explain in detail with case studies and real life experiences. Definitely, this FDP will lead us to get more knowledge in this area. I congratulate Dr. M.A. Pun, HOD CSE, coordinator of this FDP, Professor Arpit Chaudhary, co-coordinator, and all committee members for successful completion of this FDP. Also, I am very much thankful to Dr. G.R. Pamnote sir, Principal PRMIT Badnera, for giving this opportunity to explore our knowledge by organizing this FDP in your esteemed institute. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Now may I call Dr. Maithili Deshmukh, ma'am, Assistant Professor from PRMIT Badnera, share their thoughts on this FDP.
Thank you, Pranita ma'am, for giving me this opportunity to speak here for the FDP, which was organized by our department of CSE. So first, I would like to say that I would like to congratulate actually to Dr. M.A. Pun sir and Arpit Chaudhary for bringing us the experts, not just from the teaching fraternity, but from the fraternity wherein they are working in industry, they are working in bank, and from the police department also. Wherein you know that as one of our expert has said, कि कोई number नहीं बचेगा. This is one line from the series. Because fraud can happen with anybody, cybercrime can happen with anybody. It is not just the technical person who are sitting, but it happens with any layman. So the people those who are sitting here, even are non-teaching, they also were very curiously listening to the things what they were telling, like how you have to use and how you have to be aware about using the mobile phones, using or displaying your data on the digital platform or on the social media. So we have to be very careful, and this particular workshop, it has given us different aspects of how in technically how you can prevent cybercrime, and then once cybercrime happens, then how to contact the bank people and the police department. So overall, the experience was very good. Also, I will also again mention food, as everybody has mentioned. It was very good, delicious food which was organized by the organizers, and I congratulate the complete team of computer science and engineering. I thank Dr. J.R. Bombode sir for giving us this opportunity to conduct the workshop in the college and giving us a chance for attending this particular workshop. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Is anyone too willing to share the feedback? Oh, okay. So thank you for sharing your thoughts. It is heartening to know that this FDP has been impactful and valuable to all of you. So now it's time and privilege to invite Dr. G.R. Bamnote sir, Principal PRMITR Badnera, for the presidential speech.
Good afternoon. Chief guest of today's valedictory program of this faculty development program, cyber security and its integration with AI, Dr. F.C. Raghuvanshi sir, the coordinator of this FDP, Dr. Mukesh Poon, our IQAC coordinator, Professor B.R. Rao, the co-coordinator, Arpit Chaudhary sir, all the head of the departments, deans, faculty members, and dear participants. It is really a pleasure to be part of this FDB program and the valedictory where all the participants, they are happy and has given a good feedback. I congratulate the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, the head of the department and his team for conducting such a wonderful faculty development program. It is really tough. The first thing is when you get a sponsored FTV program, the coordinators, co-coordinators, they were very happy along with all the part of administration also. But when it comes to registration, they had to struggle a lot. And the constraint is here you need to have 50 participants, out of which only 15 should be internal. So there you have to struggle, you have to choose 15 out of the available 270. And again struggle for getting the 35 participants, because most of the faculty, because they have got lot many opportunities as the students, they have got opportunities for online resources. Similarly, we faculty have got opportunities in terms of NPTEL and other online and that way they are enough for our 360, the form we fit 360-degree feedback or the yearly feedback which you will have to give. But then, thanks to the participant and thanks to the whole team for getting all 50 participants. We are really privileged to have chief guest for our valedictory program, Dr. C. Raghuvanshi sir. Madam Deshmukh, she has already given the biodata of FC Raghuvanshi sir with 30 years of experience, teaching experience, and still going, still advising through the YCMU. On personal note, sir, when I was elected as Dean of Faculty, that time it was Engineering and Technology. Now it is Science and Technology, which sir was heading in his last tenure. So earlier it was Engineering and Technology, and I was elected maybe for the first time I got the chance. And it was a new area, a domain for me with no experience of any house, neither faculty nor academic council. So I was new, 2003, I joined, and then I got a mentor there, a guide, Dr. FC Raghuvanshi sir, who was Dean of Science Faculty. And ते म्हणतात ना, माझं म्हणजे मी बोट धरलं की मग तर my journey was, I should call it, was a successful tenure because of guide and mentor like Dr. FC Raghuvanshi sir. So thank you, sir. Grateful for your guidance and mentoring. Coming to this FDP, as sir told, there were all sessions, technical sessions, cyber security, AI, which we started with Dr. C. N. Deshmukh sir. So it was a blending of resource person from academics and industry. And as sir said, again we had a session on NEP 2020. Now this last session, I thought it should be of some teacher, experienced teacher, and sir has guided the teachers. So thank you, sir, for that. I'm really happy to have good feedback, not only of the resource persons, but then the way it was conducted. Congratulations for that, and moreover, they have appreciated along with the facilities. They have appreciated for the food also. So generally, the complaint of participant, those who reside, so for them it is along with what you get for learning, along with how your stay is. So thanks for that. The IQAC coordinator was sitting next to me. He said that there are at least 15 cases which were reported till date on cyber crime. So I think we have, yes, 15 in the campus. So with the things which you have learned, I think you will be sharing this with all the faculties, maybe making them aware, sharing, and as Madam said, they have also got what to do if such thing happens. So maybe there will be more sharing, not only with the faculty, but also with the students when you all participants go back to your own colleges. This Atal FDP, as it was said, Jaiswal sir, you need to have, because generally in valedictory, the certificates they are distributed, but then the certificates for the participants they will be coming after the feedback the organizers they give on the attendance and maybe what assignment. Probably those who are with the laptops, I think they are still completing their assignments. So complete your assignments so that you will have the certificates on the website on your account. So once again, I thank our chief guest for coming here and sharing his thoughts. And I congratulate the whole team, Dr. M. A. Poon sir and his team, for successfully organizing this program. And to you all participants for completing this Atal FDP successfully. Thank you very much. And this will be the last session.
Sessions are over. Still something like that.
Okay, you have to go for your examination also. So best of luck for that. And happy learning and happy sharing. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words and thought-provoking words. Thank you. So as we draw to the close to this program, I now invite Professor Ayub Chaudhary, sir, co-coordinator of the Atal FDP, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Am I audible? This sounds great. When we were in online mode, currently we are in offline mode. So let's start with the thanks moment. It is my privilege and honor as a co-coordinator of this faculty development program to deliver the vote of thanks. On the behalf of organizing team, I express my heartfelt gratitude to all those who contributed to making this program a grand success. First and foremost, I extend my sincere thanks to the Dr. Nitin R. Dande sir, President of BYWS Society, along with all the respected patrons, including Advocate Uday Deshmukh sir, Dr. Hemant Deshmukh sir, Shri Yuvraj Singh Chaudhary sir, and other esteemed members of BYWS for their guidance and unwavering support. I am deeply grateful to our principal, Dr. G.R. Bamnote sir, whose leadership and the encouragement have been instrumental in the successful organization of this FDP. Thank you, sir, for providing us with the necessary infrastructure and the motivation. A special note to the gratitude goes to our distinguished resource person, including Mr. Alok Kali, Mr. Shrikant Ardapurkar sir, Dr. Nisha Balani ma'am, Mr. Aniket Kasar sir, Dr. Mohammad Atik sir, Dr. Anjali Dahake ma'am, Professor Ashish Deshmukh sir, and our home in-house speakers, Dr. C.N. Deshmukh sir and Roshan Karwa sir, for their experimental and exponential knowledge and with us. Your expertise has illuminated the intricate instruction and artificial intelligence with the cyber security for everyone. I also extend my appreciation to the advisory committee, Professor B.R. Raut sir, Dr. H.M. Deshmukh sir, Dr. S.S. Deshmukh sir, Dr. S.J. Deshmukh sir, and Dr. C.N. Deshmukh sir, and P.V. Ingole sir for valuable inputs and the suggestion, which ensures that this program meet this object. A heartfelt thanks to my coordinator sir and our organizing committee member, including Professor Anand Chaudhary, Dr. Ruchita Kale ma'am, Professor Pranita Deshmukh ma'am, being Dr. S.P. Ingre sir, being Dr. Tejas Ingre sir, Tejas Atal sir, for their hard work and their dedication. Please give them a big round of applause for their hard work as to manage this event. I would like to acknowledge the participation of these faculty members, research scholars, industry professionals, and the students. Your active involvement and the enthusiasm have been a driving force behind the success of this program. Lastly, I thank the AICTE Academy, Atal Academy, for sponsoring this FDP and providing us with the incredible platform to foster the knowledge sharing and interdisciplinary learning. As we conclude this one-week program, I hope knowledge and the skill gained during the FDP will help us address emerging challenges in the AI-driven cybersecurity and further enhance the quality of education and research in respective fields. Thank you everyone. Once again, thank you for your support and the participation. And thank you for taking my call also. I really appreciate your response because when you get my call, that your first impression was agar basis like that, but your response was really great, and you are attending my call and telling me that sir, I'm coming on the way. I'm just next to the room, and that sounds good. That I feel that I can start the session or give the next inputs to the users also. So thank you very much, and thank you everyone, and thank you, Raghuvanshi sir, for being the chief guest of this program. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for expressing gratitude to everyone who made this FDP a success. With this, we officially conclude the valedictory session of AICTE Atal FDP on integration of AI for cybersecurity is over. On behalf of the organization team, I thank each one of your active participation and the enthusiasm throughout this program. Let us take forward the knowledge and connection we have built here to create a more secure and innovative digital future. So thank you everyone. Have a wonderful day. I conclude through the one quote this program. So what lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Joel.
Jualan channel.
Yes, yes.
My last instruction for the participant. We have arranged the lunch for you, the best lunch of last program. So once we have done all the things over here, we will meet over there and we will enjoy it. And afterwards, we will complete what we have left.